Hey folks, welcome back here to the VegasDon channel. We're here on the main streets of East Las Vegas. We're actually on the interstate right now, Interstate 11 slash US95 slash US93 slash I-515. They still have some signs up for that. I don't know if that's still legit or not since it got the Interstate 11 designation, but now we're heading southeast. We just passed Tropicana, the exit at Tropicana. And 95 takes this curve out to the southeast here to head out towards Henderson. And so this whole roadway has been under construction any number of times over the last decade at least, but we're still at 3 lanes on this side. I think it's 3 lanes on the other side too. And that's what it was before. So they underwent a whole bunch of construction. They put up noise walls and all this stuff. But yeah, we're still moving along here at 3 lanes. So you see the message boards there. Those things are not cheap either, those message boards that supposedly show you what traffic conditions are like up ahead of you. That one's off. This is Nellis Boulevard, an interesting twist here. There's no exit here for it, but we're actually going southeast now, so we're underneath that north-south artery. That's the same Nellis Boulevard we've done a lot of videos on up there in the north part of town. All over the north part of town. So feel free to check those out in our video library. Also, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate you guys being here. So we come up here to Russell Road, which is another major east-west artery here in town. Russell Road is interrupted by the airport. So you can't take it all the way from the east side of town to the west side of town, but it picks back up. And in fact, that's where the Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Las Vegas Raiders NFL football stadium is. Out there off of Russell, just west of Interstate 15, off to our west. Now going under Stephanie Street, another major north-south artery here in Henderson. And we have the Henderson Hospital up here on the left at the exit at Galleria Drive. So again, no exit here off the highway there's a patio chair, at Nellis nor at Stephanie. But this area here is growing up pretty quickly now. You can see, again, Henderson Hospital is out here. It looks like they're putting up apartments or something, maybe office building right there. And this is the road out to Lake Las Vegas. We've done a lot of videos out at Lake Las Vegas as well, so please check out our video library there. A lot of interesting stuff out there at Lake Las Vegas that you don't want to miss. Now going under Galleria as we approach Sunset. Now there's a huge shopping district right here off to our right. There's a big furniture you see over there. There's a Walmart. There's Sunset Station, which is one of the station casinos here. It's a casino hotel over off to our right. And so Sunset is another major east-west artery here in town. Take you all the way out to the southwest part of town. Auto Show Drive is the next exit. That is where a lot of car dealerships are. They have a whole plethora of car dealerships out here off of Auto Show Drive. So it's a good place to go if you want to. There's a boat parked on the side of the road, and then there's a motorcycle cop down there. Got somebody. Yep, he has a tag, so we didn't pull him over for that. Again, it's probably one of the big ticket items like speeding or maybe a suspected DUI, you never know. They don't go after the small stuff in this town. And talking from basic life experience and recent experience, I can tell you that the cops don't respond to minor traffic accidents either. They tell you, go file a report online, have a nice life. Auto Show Drive now. That's the exit for the 215. That is the southern portion of the Beltway here. That goes all the way around town. This would be considered the eastern portion of the Beltway, since it is the last interstate over here. Interstate highway on this side of town, really. But they're supposed to redo this whole interchange here, which is going to result in decades of traffic nightmare fun for everybody. Bring the kids. It'll be a good time for everyone as they redesign this whole interchange here at 215 and US95 / Interstate 11. So now deep in Henderson, this is actually the older part of Henderson. Newer Henderson is over here off to our right, off to the west. You can see the house is carved into the side of the mountain up there. Really interesting. As we continue southbound, Interstate 11, US95 slash US93. Also, please check out my wife's channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter. She does astrology and spirituality videos. And even if those aren't your thing, if you could still like and subscribe, it would really mean a ton to us as we really try to get her on her feet here on YouTube. We're very, very grateful for all of you. And Horizon Drive now approaching. So all these homes over here off to the right, all newer. I mean, this is all stuff that has come up in recent years, for the most part. And the traffic lessens in volume somewhat until we get past the bulk of Henderson here. Henderson's a massive town now in both terms of population and land area. It takes up a lot of space here in southern Nevada. We're actually climbing right now, so climbing in elevation. College Drive in 1.5 miles. So we go underneath Horizon. Also, please check out my buddy Mike's channel, Vids from Mike, VidsFromMike. Does some sensational sunrise and sunset drone videos here in Vegas. And as well as some plane spotting videos that you may not want to miss, including Janet Airlines, Janet. If you don't know Janet, go Google it. That's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want guys in black suits showing up to my door. So we have Wagon Wheel Road coming up in 2 1/4, Boulder City Parkway at 4 3/4, and Railroad Pass Casino Road here in 5 miles. The exits become further and further spaced. Further east, southeast we go here towards the Arizona state line. But you can see Henderson is just spread out. It is what is probably commonly referred to as a bedroom community. And they have signs up here indicating that you're at College Drive here. So 19, exit 19, which is 19 miles from the state line, which is what we are right now. College Drive. Foothills High School over here off to our left, but I can't show it to you right now. And then this is going to merge us in with Boulder Highway up here. The same Boulder Highway we've done a lot of videos of up and down. Here on the meeting streets of Las Vegas. Nevada State University, formerly known as College of Southern Nevada, only now they're NSU. They like changing names, especially when it comes to educational institutions. But I guess there wasn't really a Nevada State University before. There was just the University of Nevada. Wonder how long it is before they actually have a football team. But it's a commuter school. And I mean, it's going to take a while, I would imagine. I went to what was known as a commuter college as well. I mean, Florida Atlantic University. See the exit there for US95 South as it forks off and goes over to the right, heads south towards California and to the Mexican border, actually. And FAU got its football team, I think in 01, something like that. But it was always considered a commuter school, right? People go to work during the day and then commute to school in the evenings. Nevada State Drive and Wagon Wheel Drive, as that is signed on both sides. Now down to 2 lanes here as we start to exit civilization. See more of the mountains. And of course the roadways, the railroads, they always tried to follow the path of least resistance through these mountains. Typically, especially if there was a river involved, they would just follow the river because they knew that land would just be fairly passable. That's the case with the Truckee River up in Reno. But here, there's no real river. No river at all. just some wetlands. Lake Mead Hoover Dam in 13 miles. And you can see the exits there. Boulder City Parkway, 3/4 of a mile. Railroad Pass, 1 mile. Casino Road, and then 95 South in 2 miles. Again, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you guys more than you know. Very, very grateful for each and every single one of you. Again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Also, please like the channel. Really helps spread your voice and carry the weight of your voice to other viewers. And as always, remember here on the VegasDon channel, it is the journey. There's Railroad Pass right there on the left, where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the VegasDon channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks.